So I'm just doing a hamster cage or aquarium or tank tour right now. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with it. So my dad made this sled for the tank because, well, the hamster can't climb glass, but with my luck, it'll probably like Spider-Man out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you the very minimum of things you need to have for any hamster, or for a Robo hamster, because I have a Robo hamster, and then maybe a few extra things you could have. So let's start off with one of the most important things that you have to have is a wheel, because hamsters can run like, I think it was like I can't remember the number, but it was like pretty much just 100 miles in a singular night. And in the wild, they can do that. They can go anywhere they want. But these are domesticated hamsters, so you don't have like 500 kilometers squared for them to run around in. So you have to supply with them with a wheel. I have two. I have a silent spinner and a flying saucer. Mine really only uses the silent spinner, but yeah, I would recommend the silent spinner because they are pretty much silent. It is impossible to find a wheel that is 100% silent because the wheels have to have a solid base. Doesn't matter what kind of wheel you're getting, where you live, it doesn't matter what kind of hamster you're getting either. Because if they have a wheel that is made of maybe something like this, like mesh, like wire mesh, or something like that, that will give them bumblefoot, which is really, really painful for the hamster. And sometimes to the point where it causes them so much pain that they chew off their limbs so that they're not affected by it anymore. But then they don't have a leg or something like that, so that's not a good thing. And another thing what the wire mesh wheels can do is if your hamster's leg goes through one of the little holes, they can break a leg or like a foot or something, and that's not really good. And so yeah, make sure you get a good wheel. And over here, another bare minimum, food. And actually, a food dish is not one of the bare minimum essentials. So, because you can scatter feed with hamsters, I choose to bowl feed just so I can monitor how much she's eating and so food doesn't go bad. But scatter feeding does have a lot of perks too. So I have like a little ramp thing going up into a sand bath. Sand baths are not bare minimum things, but they are very good to have for your hamster. So, yeah, and then your hamster, bare minimum, it needs chews because your hamster's teeth and nails never stop growing. So those are very important things to have, so they can chew on them and wear their teeth down. Although they don't like wooden shoes as much, it's like really some of the only things you can find. And then you need at least one hiding house. I have three. I have Bendy Bridge, this little orange hamster house. It's supposed to be a sand bath, but I'm using it for no hidey house because I already have a sand bath. There's the puzzle playground, so you have all my three. And another very essential is water bottle. You can also do water dish, but I very much prefer to do water bottle. So yeah, and more chew toys. Indian corn, my hamster loves this. Like you can see, like she already chewed off the whole end, and I've only had her for 11 days. So yeah, very essential. Bedding. Never ever get cotton or any fluff stuff, any scented. Pine or cedar are really bad. There's lots of lists on the internet. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but yeah. And so then the cage. The cage has to be minimum 360 square inches. This is 20-gallon tank, so it is 360 square inches. I measured it, it's fine, and it works. And then another bare minimum to owning a hamster is the hamster. You can kind of see mine in there. It's kind of moving. Hi, Pamela. Yeah, my name's Pamela. She's a name tag. It's pretty great. So yeah, that's my hamster's cage. Those are the bare minimums and things you can have extra. That's the hamster cage tour, and I will be doing a tour on my hamster notebook. And just hamster supplies in general, like anything I haven't covered with this, like all the food I use, the bedding, that kind of thing. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Feel free to use this as a guide to owning a hamster and what you need to have when getting a hamster. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you feel like subscribing, and like if you liked the video or if this helped you out in any way. And yeah, comment down below if there's anything else you'd like to know about robo hamsters in general. So yeah, have a great day, and hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye.